Hello guys, I'm back again. Happy New Year. Hope you're all keeping well. And 1st of January 2026 I'm recording this. And I'm going to start with actually urban Sydney intersections. Let's get into it. We'll do no move. I'll leave it 3 minutes. And challenge. If you want to play along, I'll put this link in the description. Do that. There we go. Let's get in there and see what we get here. No move. Let's see. What do we have? It doesn't really seem like an intersection. Yeah. Not a lot to go off either. Based off the houses, let's say. So let me check. I can't see any rubbish bins anywhere. Council area, maybe? No. Okay. It's really unusual, sort of, kind of a roundabout, but not. Probably out here somewhere. Let's try Durrock. Anything that looks like that. Kind of a bit like that. I don't think that's it though. Let's get in there and see what we get. Go way off. Casula. Okay. Not a good start. Round 2. We are actually on an intersection. Weddell Avenue. And we don't have another street, unfortunately. But at least we have the Blacktown City Council signs, which that's the new ones they've changed. They used to have the suburb name written in small letters above, but they don't have that anymore. It makes it a bit more difficult. Yeah, I don't know where Weddell Avenue is. Kind of feels a bit like Seven Hills, but not really sure. We'll have a quick look. Don't know I'm going to find that. Might actually be further west, like over here somewhere. I'm not sure. I'll leave it there. I thought Seven Hills. Okay, it was right out there. This is not going well. That happens with no move. Get Younger Road. Does this have anything on it? Not that I can really read. It should be like Sutherland Shire, I think. Somewhere right near the water. Okay. Yeah, we have the Sutherland Shire logo on the bins, which I suspected anyway. Like a big river down there. And what could this be? Like Como. Oh, pardon me. Not too bad, but yeah. Long Peninsula. I could have looked for a few more, but that's what I guessed, wasn't it? It's here. Georges River Crescent. Saw some points finally. Round 4. Ooh, this might be gettable. Maybe. This one a main road here. Where does that say? Is this Silverwater Road? No. Actually don't know what this is. Maybe not gettable. Kind of not the intersection again, which is annoying. I don't know, it feels like around this area here maybe. Let's try that. It wasn't. What road was that? I do know that road. Had it been at that big intersection there, would have been good. Round 5, this is going terribly. I've got 5,000 points. It's probably around Alexandria or Redfern Way. Okay, We do have a street sign, so we'll get this one. Port and Shirley. And we should be somewhere around here. Let's have a look for Shirley Street. And that's Botany Road starts there. Don't think we're too far down. Let's see. Collins, Beaconsfield, Morley, Shirley. There we go. Not good. It's only got 5,000 on that last one. There were some tough locations there. I might do one more. Let's go again. Surely we can beat 10,000 points. I won't put the link for this one. I'll just play this one actually. Single play. Okay, we are at an intersection. Any street signs will do. Moira and Murray and Ryde Council. At least I might get somewhere in the vicinity of it. See if I can see any big buildings around. There are some down there to the south. It's kind of a clue. See the water down there a bit too. I'd be looking towards Parramatta River, I'd say. Those buildings could be around here. Could be somewhere up in here, maybe. Denniston East. All those road names. Moira and Murray. And it's getting uphill to the north, which makes sense. It could be going up towards Top Ryde, maybe somewhere up that way. And looking back towards roads, that would make sense. Maybe in here. It's about where I put them up before. Don't know if I'm going to find the exact street here. Well, the houses are quite old looking. Yeah, I'm not sure. I just think I'll go there. Let's see what we get. Okay, not too bad. There it is, Moira and Murray. Denniston West. Let's go again. Okay, we can get this one. O'Donoghue's pub. I've actually been there a few years ago, I think. This is out near Emu Plains or Penrith Way. Should be definitely get this one. I think it's Emu Plains. There it is, O'Donoghue's pub, right that little corner there. Nice easy one. Next one. Gungaroo Place, I think that says Beverly Hills at the bottom there. Don't know if I'm going to find Gungaroo Place there. Okay, I think I'll just have to guess somewhere in Beverly Hills. Let's do that. Have a quick look, you never know, it could stand out possibly. These road names kind of fit in with Gungaroo. So maybe it's around here somewhere. I do tend to group a set of names together. Not just here, but in lots of suburbs of Sydney. Anything else I can see? Not really. This road's heading pretty much straight north, but yeah, it's almost north-south. That's probably not in there. Could be one of these ones. Potentially. It does swing around to the west a little bit, northwest. So north, it's bending to the left. Kind of looks a bit like that one. Oh, look at this. Let's go. That was a good spot. I think working in the angles that helped a lot there. So just looking through all the streets. rule a lot of them out straight away. And we are at an intersection, but it's Baxter Lane, so it's not going to help much. I've got no idea what this is. The sign's yellow, so I'm just going to base it off that, I suppose, and say we're down here somewhere. Let's try that. Okay, Kogarah, not too bad. Round 5. At least I've beaten last round. Thorn or Horn Avenue and Bow Street. Could say Cambridge Gardens, maybe. Maybe. Just can't quite read it, fortunately. I'm gonna have to guess. It could say Warrington Downs. I think it might be more likely. I don't know actually. Thorn or Horn or Lawn could be. Bow Avenue. Let's have a look. Try that. I don't think it's there. What do the houses look like? I mean, it could be. Just have a quick look through here. And I can't see it, so there's Cambridge Gardens. That is Cambridge Park. Is it here, I think? Could actually be in here. Cranebrook. Try Cambridge Gardens on the boundary of Warrington Downs. Can't see anything like that there. Horn or Lawn or Bourne could be. Yeah, I don't know. Could even be South Penrith. I can see that. Look how much time have I got? 57 seconds. Don't think I'm going to find this. Did stumble across that other little one in Beverly Hills, so you never know. And where is that? Kingswood, is it? Yeah. Alright, I might just put it there in Penrith. Hedging for sort of all around. Okay, what's South Penrith? And it was Lawn Avenue and Bows. Alright, might do one more. See if we can beat 2844. That's actually a pretty decent score, so don't know if we will. I know this one. This is Quakers Hill. Do a little NMPZ on this one. We are going to be here at that intersection there, a little bit back from it. Actually, just a bit more back than that, I think. Should be good. Nice, perfect start. Okay, we are at a little roundabout here. Ooh, East Lakes. The Grand Display in East Lakes Bayside Council. East Lake Shopping Centre. Okay, it's got potential. We just have to have a look for that. East Lake Shopping Centre. There's East Lakes. It's only a fairly small area. And the shopping centre there. Could that be it? It's a neat little roundabout I can see. That's heading just east of north out to there, which actually makes sense. below. Is there a little park or something? Yeah, there is actually. You can kind of see that. I have some apartment blocks. There's a shopping centre there. That has to be it, I think. Let's go for that. What was it? This is going well. I can NPC this one as well. This is going to be Hunters Hill, I think. Where am I going? Gladesville, Hunters Hill, Ryde Road. Where's the petrol station? It is further back. I'll just move to see that. There we go. Yeah. I think that's good. Yeah. Round 4. I'm waiting for this to come crashing down. 3 perfect rounds to start. And 1 Wentworth Street. Ooh. There's a train line. And lots of shipping containers. Wentworth Street. Why is that sign yellow? That looks like the Strathfield Council sign with those little decorative brackets above them. So we'll start there, see how we go. Am I going to Fairfield? Could actually be down in here somewhere. Wentworth Street, there we go. I think we might be there. 1 Wentworth, does that say that anywhere? It does say number 1 on there. Mad Bakehouse. What about Torque Tyres, Dunlop? That's to the west. Don't know if that's right actually. Maybe we're down here. Madhouse Bakehouse. Okay, there's another street going down with a set of lights. So that can't be it, it must be up this end maybe. Yeah, Torque Tyres, there we go. That's the driveway in there. A bit of traffic lights out there. Seems right, I think. Yep, that swings into there. Right, can I get a perfect game? That's 4 perfect rounds. Need some luck here. Ooh. The mountains to the west. Do we have street signs? We do. For a chance. Hilliger Road, South Penrith. And bends away that way. We have a park there. Wish I could see that street. Can't quite read it. I'll have to look for Hilliger Road, South Penrith. It's running east-west. Half a chance here. Hilliger Road. Let's start searching. It's pretty much east-west. Let's have a look. I might start zoomed out a bit. And let's see. Start from around here. That's really Penrith there, I think that's sort of Jamison Road. Okay, it's not going to be in there. Hilliger, come on. Really want to get this now. Come this far. There's Bowes and Lawn, which we had before. Where is Hilliger? It's into Glenmore Park there. Let's get a mark down just in case I forget. Hilliger, here we go. There's the park. I've got it. Perfect game. Park there. I'll just double check everything here. Number 32. Yeah. Pretty much bang on the intersection, so should be there. I think I'll have to end the video there. Perfect round. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you on the next one.